Hey, it's Seth with Orion Moto. Today I'm out on our Orion RXB250HO. This is one of my favorite bikes to ride. I get to take this out pretty regularly, and I often push it through some pretty gnarly terrain. It's held up really well for me. I have a lot of fun on it. Looking at me standing behind it, you might be wondering, what am I doing on a 250cc air-cooled dirt bike? The answer, in short, is everything that I could be doing on a 450cc liquid cooled. Might not have the same top speed or the same power where you can pull up a power wheelie in third or fourth gear, but I can do every single trail that I would do on a 450 on this air-cooled 250. What I really like about all the products that we have to offer is that they're affordable price and they actually are really high quality. If you're looking to get into riding dirt bikes, you don't need to spend $10,000 right out of the gate. You can spend $3,000, get a bike that can do everything you're going to be capable of doing, and not have that major initial financial commitment. We're going to have a good ride today, taking it right up there. That'll put me just over 10,000 feet. It's a brutal ride and I struggle every single time on it. It's a steep hill, lots of loose rocky terrain. Just the type of riding I like to do, and this is a perfect bike for it. Let's see what I can break today. Okay, this next section is a battle for me every time. This is where it starts to get a little steeper, rockier, everything's loose. I usually have to take a break about halfway up, but let's see if we can just make my life easy and make a nice clean shot up this thing. Alright, pretty close. That might have been the best I've done at that. It was ugly, but I did it. So this is the end of the trail, made it up between 9,500 and 10,000 feet. Last bit of the trail is steep, loose, just has some kind of longer poles in it where you really need to work the motor. The Orion RXB250HO did really well. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, I'll say it again. I have a lot of fun on this bike. I have a lot of experience riding, and this does everything that I need it to. I'm 6'4", 210 pounds, but this can pull me around at higher elevation. It's a really nice bike. So if you're a newer rider and you're looking to get involved in dirt bikes, but you don't want to spend $10,000 to figure out if you like it or not, check out one of the Orion bikes. They do really well. I've been impressed with them. Everything that you're going to want to do as a beginner rider, you can do on this bike, and as an experienced rider, if you know what you're doing, you can take these bikes in some really technical terrain. So I've had a ton of fun on it. It's been a great summer riding. It's starting to get windy. We do have a cold front coming through and a storm expected to land Thursday or Friday, which means snow in the elevations, which means this is probably my last ride up here. So had a ton of fun. I'm glad I chose this one for the day, and the next ride I'll be doing is most likely going to be in the desert. So see you on the next one.